So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. Let's go. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw. Madden. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. On first down, Madden. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do.
He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last drive, and they start again here with a 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down, Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Madden. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception, and then they gave up the touchdown.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Back to throw. Madden. Pass complete once again to Bourne. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. Madden. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Harris. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got... Let's go. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Josh Allen, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game, and they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. Justin Herbert, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And things didn't go so well as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Derek Carr, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats for New England in that first half, and it's been the passing game that's been the story. They have feasted on this secondary to the tune of 200-plus yards already through 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half.
With the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. But just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to need to extend the ball. He's hit Painter a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
They made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
They'll go with the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field. New England trying to get a place on offense.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They run again with Harris. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Harris running straight ahead. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
101 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They hand this off to Harris. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. That one looks like he'll throw here. Caught on a slant. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run with Harris, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So the watch is officially... Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. This is Harris. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Now here's another carry for Harris. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And this one wasn't easy. You had an East Coast team, Charles, going west, playing a night game, but somehow they were able to get the job done.
Yeah, when you talk about playing a night game, they're closer to being sleepy
it.